Are planning to set sail on a charter boat? Here's what you need to know. Organising a charter trip is more than just picking a destination and setting sail. It's about meticulous planning and ticking off a comprehensive checklist. Let's dive in. Firstly, inspect below the deck. Make sure you're familiar with the boat's layout and that all equipment is in working order. Next, check the electronics and navigation system. You'll need these to navigate successfully and safely. Don't forget about the power systems. Check the boat's battery levels and fuel supply. Also, ensure that the sanitation facilities are clean and functioning properly. You'll want a comfortable trip after all. Now, onto the pantry. Stock up on enough food and water for the duration of your trip. The engine and anchor are also crucial. They should be in top-notch condition. Safety equipment is a must-have. Life jackets, fire extinguishers, first aid kits. You name it, you need it. Lastly, assign crew responsibilities. Everyone on board should know their role and duties. Remember, preparation is key to ensure a smooth and enjoyable sailing experience. Moving on to the financial aspect of chartering a boat, the importance of budget planning is key. It's not just about what you can spend on a charter, it also involves anticipating potential costs. You need safety net for unexpected occurrences like replacing a sick skipper. It's prudent to include this in your budget. Also, managing on-board expenses is crucial. This means paying supplies and keeping emergency cash. Remember, card payments might not always be accepted. It's important to track expenses throughout to avoid post-vacation financial stress. Small costs add up, so stay vigilant. Hence, financial planning and management are as pivotal as preparing physically for your voyage. Equally important to consider is what to bring on your sailing trip. Let's discuss the essentials. Starting with footwear, it's crucial to have non-slip shoes on board. The deck can get slippery and the last thing you want is to take a tumble at sea. Next, let's talk about luggage. Hard suitcases are a no-go. Space is at a premium on a boat and soft bags are much easier to stow away. Plus, they're lighter and less likely to cause damage if they shift during the journey. Now, onto clothing. The weather at sea can be fickle, changing from warm sunshine to chilly winds in a blink. Layering is key. Pack lightweight, quick-drying clothing for warm days and don't forget waterproofs and warm layers for those colder moments. Finally, safety equipment. It's not just about life jackets, though they are certainly vital. Think about flares, fire extinguishers and first aid kits. And remember, having these items on board is one thing, but knowing how to use them is another. Having the right equipment and clothing can make a significant difference in your overall sailing experience. Lastly, and most importantly, we must discuss safety measures. You see, sailing is not just about the wind in your hair and the vast expanse of the ocean before you. It's about ensuring that every person aboard returns safely to shore. Thus, a thorough understanding of emergency procedures is not an option, but a necessity. In the unlikely event of an emergency, a well-rehearsed plan can make the difference between a minor inconvenience and a major catastrophe. Moreover, it's essential to ensure that all safety equipment is in working order before you set sail. This includes, but is not limited to, life jackets, flares, fire extinguishers, and first aid kits. Remember, a faulty tool is often worse than no tool at all, but it's not just about having the right equipment and knowing what to do in an emergency. It's also about fostering a culture of safety on board. This means making sure everyone understands their responsibilities and is committed to maintaining a safe environment. Safety should always be your top priority when setting sail on a charter boat. With the right preparation, financial planning, and safety measures in place, you're all set for a memorable sailing journey.